Hello, and thank you for tuning in to another edition of Conscious Shift Magazine. This month, we're venturing into possibility with a conversation about living abundantly. Now, when we say the word abundance, the first thing that comes to most people's mind is money, cash, things, acquiring things, how much do I have, and again, back to the money. Well, that's not really the kind of abundance that I'm talking about today. Today I am really talking about living abundantly. And the abundance that we all have and don't usually tap in on is what we have within us. And the abundance within us is worth more than any cash or thing or any material object you can imagine. Thing is that abundance is not about the thing. And I know I said that. I just really want to stress that most of us spend our lives thinking we're not worthy, we need this to make us more. And if you will stop, be in the moment, put the phone down, turn everything off, and just be in the moment and really understand more about who you are, and who you are is great, you will find that abundance inside of you. You will stop thinking about yesterday and stop thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow and really understand that right now is everything. And in this moment, everything you need is right here, right now, in this moment. The example that I have about this, and I hope I can say it in a way that makes sense for everybody, it's a little personal, so please excuse my babble. I was living in an apartment in an area that I knew nobody. And I was so far away from everything I knew. I made $200 a month. And my rent was $5. And I was freaked. When you talk about getting clear about right now, every night I'd go to bed crying, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to feed my cats? How am I going to pay my bills? Blah, 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 blah. Right? And this went on for a long time. And I really had to get clear about being in the now. Okay, right now, right here, you are abundantly blessed. You have this apartment, you have a car, you have food. No one is coming to kick you out. Right now, right here, all is well. And I really had to focus on that. Things moved on, things got a little better. I would go out to the pool at this apartment complex that I was living in that nobody used. It was the most beautiful pool. And I would go out there and I would sit and I'd be in the sun and I'd be like, and I would catch myself breathing and just feeling the sun and the cool of the water, and I was like, oh my God, this just feels so good. I was feeling the now. I was feeling that abundant moment, and not calling it abundance, but I was feeling it and I felt a little bit of ease. Eventually, I got to the point where I could afford to buy a slice of pizza on Friday and take it down to the pool. Same thing. Oh my God, and I ate my pizza and I was at the pool and I was like, God, this feels so good. And eventually I bought a book. I could actually afford a book and a sliced pizza. And it was a really good month. And and this kind of little thing went on for about, I'd say 6 months. And in that whole time I never once missed rent payment. Never once missed a bill. I don't honestly know where the money came from. But I do know that I stopped and I spent the time to be in the now. And I appreciated, for the very first time in my life, the simple things like a slice of pizza or floating in a pool that wasn't even mine, but I was in this pool and in this place. That's what it means to live abundantly. And years later, I can tell you that by practicing that kind of now, abundance, appreciation, and recognition, everything else falls into line. That's it for this month. Have a great month, and thank you for tuning in, and welcome down the rabbit hole of abundant living. Have a great day.